Hey, Coco Babe, Wise Goddess, Divine Bliss. I'm fine. How are you, love? Hey, Alexandra. Oops. Hold on. Right? Me too. Just getting through. Seriously. It's Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I'm literally thirsty. Hey, Pink Roses. Right, what we gonna drink? Okay, so there's a list here. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open, of course, no drama. All information is in the description box and title. Highly recommended to read. If the music is too loud, let me know to turn it down during your time. New services and prices January 2022. Donation is a priority, free after. Nobody on a donation list at this time, so if you were to donate, you'll more likely be the first person or at the start of the list here. So we're doing free channeling, which means I will be not using any cards whatsoever. If you want more than that or a specific question or something, a donation is required. And I need to get up real quick to get something to drink. All right, there we go. There we go. Well, actually, we don't have music playing right now. I just got some. It's like this little sound of snow falling here, and it says it's supposed to calm the heart. I don't know if you guys can hear well or not. You're welcome, Boo. So, do you have a specific question that you want me to channel, or do you want me to just do generally? Welcome, Pink Roses. I don't know because we tap into that a lot here, and we really haven't given it a space or break, Coco Babe. From what you told me, let me see. What was the last thing you told me about the travels? When he was supposed to be here. Okay, let's see then. Let's try to see something here. a backstory. Let's see what comes out. Okay, huh? I don't know how much I got out of this really here. Um, it was I'll say a very, very small bit of a struggle. And that probably is because, like I was saying before, um, it gets often tapped into. Things are constantly changing here. So I think that was probably why here. Um, Still put in the process of playing out. But what I kind of getting from this is I see the ocean view. It makes me think of you. I had a dream that we already met again. Can't wait to see you and finally relax with my feet up. I've been trying to hold back the nauseousness, sickness, also my tears, but I feel it is uncontrollable. I don't want you to worry about me. I have a lot of trouble expressing myself. Something could be significant about 3 p.m. This could be, I'm getting more so today, but it could be tomorrow also. Trying to gather, maybe that's the time, maybe they'll come. Trying to gather my thoughts about everything. I wish you were with me through every step along the way. You're my comfort zone, space, safe haven. There's something more special than, there's something special about being in your presence. I realize a complete difference far away. Won't have to worry about me leaving. I'm here to stay. I just want the changes also. Yeah, so it seems to be constantly going through the changes. Like we can't really pinpoint the time here because whatever is going on here, constant changes here. Um, but yeah, I'm seeing 3 p.m. So this could be something, it could be not. Again, it's hard to pinpoint times. But I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of this. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by. And I'll see you around some other time here. It's 555 synchronicity I'm seeing right now. Oh, and another five. And another five because it's like 5 likes, 5 people in the live chat, and then the time is 555. So that's crazy. That's like one, two, three, four. Like that's five fives, which breaks down to 25, which breaks down to 7. Okay. Um, he's on the plane now, so 3 is a good time. Yeah. Let me know. Give me some updates on this, huh? Okay, we had Divine Bless here. I don't know why I was about to combine both your names together. Do you have a specific question for me to channel, or do you just want it generally? You're welcome, huh? Divine Bless, Divine Bless. Are you here, huh? Wise Goddess. Are you with me? Do you have a specific question you want me to channel, or is it general? Ooh, what's wrong with this? Wise Goddess. If not, Alexandra. Alexandra, do you have a specific question you would like me to channel, or is it general? Okay, Alexandra, again, let me know. Do you want me to channel a specific question or is this in general, huh? General, okay, thank you. Again, this is a challenge here, so I will not be using any cards at all. I will be writing just about half a page here. What's the general reading here for Alexandra here? Okay, so what I'm getting here is this could be some things you might be already doing or in the process or coming up here. So take it either way, anytime, past, present, future energies could be within this here or any other reading. But spring cleaning here, essentials, pack your bags. So this could be talking about moving or traveling, saying yes to moving or traveling. Or if you had a question like, should I move to a better environment or should I move, around this time? Yes, we have, as far as health, onion could or more vegetables could be great here. Not a health professional is here, so take it with a grain of salt here, but it could be more vegetables to be included in your diet. Something significant about a Gemini lover here. If this is not someone already in your life, this could be a new lover coming in. That could be a Gemini here. Third eye is opening or expanding here. I'm also seeing English teacher. You could be great as being an English teacher. You could have very great handwriting here. You could use this to your advantage here, helping people who don't have so great handwriting or who don't know how to really write essays and stuff like that. Um, don't be afraid of self and your knowledge here. Positive affirmations suggested here. Talk to your higher self about what your body needs daily or every now and again here. Say yes to the invitation here. Of course, be safe. You have a beautiful smile here. So maybe it's something you worry about with your smile, or maybe this is just like smiling more, smile with your teeth. If, not so. You're somebody's cup of tea. Somebody likes it. There's somebody for everybody here. So I don't know. This could be on the lines of working on any insecurities or confidence here. Create the life you want, choose happiness, and choose peace here. So you can definitely control your peace and your happiness, especially if you're able to cut off toxic people or toxic things that don't serve you or your body. So I hope they gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, and I'll see you around some other time here. So let me know if that resonates. Let me know if it doesn't. Let me know if it could potentially resonate in the future. Come back with updates if you like to share. It really helps, especially with this. Pink roses, you with me, huh? Okay, clarify if you want me to channel a specific question or generally here. I'm going to mute it for a very quick second here. Okay, sorry about that, bro. Can I get channel messages about my career, please? Okay, let's see. Channel messages for pink roses about their careers. Channel messages for pink roses about their career here. I'm gonna use green as far as like green for money. Or I could have kept the red here, associated with the root chakra. Let's see. What's the channeling for pink roses about their career here? Right, green for money, red for the root chakra, which is still connected to finances. Green is the heart chakra, love and money, and open enough to receive money. What's the channeling for pink roses here about their career? Hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got the channel song. I love this. That's your channel song here. I got 2 videos to share with you really quickly. I feel like it will be very helpful to you here. Not forced to watch, but highly recommend it if that's what you want to do. If you can't watch it right after this live, save it to a watch later playlist on YouTube or send a link to your phone or something. Yeah. And of course, this is if you get into this, because this is pretty much law of attraction or manifesting. But okay, so let's continue. What channeling is for pink roses around their career? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm not sure what this means. Maybe you'll figure out in the future. Maybe you know now. Something about moonshine here. You got many different talents here, honestly. So it's really hard to pinpoint here. Sometimes we have many talents and we don't have to limit ourselves, right? Sometimes we have a main life purpose. Sometimes we have something we are really good at on the side here. Um, I'm seeing something about a bakery here. You can definitely open up shop here. I don't know if you have a laptop. If not, maybe you're not really utilizing it that much, or you need to purchase one because it could help you a lot here. Um, Computer designs as well here, especially around shops here. Wise Goddess, I called you a minute ago. Wise Goddess, um, you could be 2 steps away from your goal. I'm seeing create a poll or promote yourself more here. You could burn some ancestral money here or make an ancestor altar if you haven't already here. Prayer works a lot here. It's just kind of like another form of meditating, really. Um, So even if your religion is not Christian or too much Jesus like God, like prayer still could be a part of, your thing. Keep the vision, demand and earn respect. Oh yeah, I know, huh? That's fine here. Um, I didn't know what happened here because you guys are. It was a few people at the beginning of the list, and then I was getting started, and then people started vanishing. I'm like, what's going on? Um, Keep the vision, demand, and earn respect here. Mistakes are normal. You can also be very good at psychology here or any scientific mathematical works here. Inventory here. I don't know if that's something you might be doing now here, but it's saying use all these skills and talents here. Um, if you are working like a 9 to 5 or something right now, it's saying to keep this as a side job here, make more time and room for your own self business or work here. So, um, you know, if your coworkers or your boss are always like, "Can you fill in my shift or can you do this and that?" It's time to maybe switch it around here. Again, if you're working in 9 to 5, you could dry rock your boss or coworkers as a suggestion if they're giving you a hard time. So just like you would do a narcissist, if you know anything about those kind of people here, with the dry rock method, you could do the same thing with your boss or coworkers again if they're giving you a hard time. Um, it's also saying know yourself here. Learn what you like, how you want things here in business and stuff. What's your strong suits in career? What's your weak suits in career and stuff? Finish projects. Maybe you have this thing to where you start something, then you go on to the next thing, and you never finish the first thing, and then you go on to the third thing, you never finish the second thing. So maybe it's a little all over the place, which is fine again here because you probably are bursting with so many ideas, very creative, and it's like I gotta get all this out here. But eventually, probably go back to finish that first project. Here, you are an inspiration to people here. Do you know here? So maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Make money, don't let it make you. Make time again. So make time here. You know, if you're scrolling on TikTok 7 hours a day here, some of those hours could have been used to your career. Then meditating, yes, haven't finished. Me either. So while I'm talking me either, um, I got a little bit of excuse, but not a big one. But me either. It's hard sometimes to try to balance different stuff, right? You might want to organize it or prioritize it. You know, 'cause I done got different notebooks or journals for different things. Like this is like my tarot thing. This is like, you know, keeping my finances and all that works in order. Then I got one for my daily routine. Then I got one for my next video ideas. And I got like you might have to do it like that if that works for you. But again, it's trying to say what works for you, what you like, what you dislike, what's your strong suits, what's your weak suits here, you know. Wise Goddess, you still with me, huh? It hasn't been an hour yet, yeah. Once it's an hour or past the hour, um, I usually take people off the list, but I don't think it's been about an hour or so for you yet. An ancestral altar here for your ancestors here, if that's something you believe in. If not, scratch that idea here. But basically, you know, setting up a own little private, clean space, personally only for your ancestors here and the works that you do with them here. And again, if that's not something you get into, this could be talking about, you know, cleansing your space that you work in and organizing it more here and making it something you can actually work in and focus in. Yes, you definitely can ask them, you know, what they would like, you know, what kind of offerings they would like, how they want it to look and stuff. Or if you can already feel it energetically, you can do it here. Um, it's not a specific way that you do it here. Like honestly, you can go to Dollar Tree and get you like, you know, any like candle standings and stuff to where put your candles and stuff. You can get you some salts and stuff for protection and stuff. You know, whatever other works and stuff you got there. If you got a book of shadows there, and again, whatever your answers like. I know for me, um, they like certain things, certain waters, certain things in the water and stuff like that. So I do that too, which reminds me, I gotta refill that. But you know, yeah, definitely connect with them here. And again, if you're not ready, don't force it. You're welcome, hon. Wise Goddess, no Wise Goddess. Okay, so I think that was pretty much all for the free list here. Donations only at this time. Yes, Wise Goddess here has not been an hour yet or over for you to return to your spot, so you're good, huh? Um, but yeah, usually again, if you're like an hour or hours past, yeah, but you're safe here, definitely. So yeah, just clarify what question you want me to channel, or if it's general, just let me know if it's general. But yeah, I only do this because I definitely had people who showed up like 2, 3 hours for their turn, and it's like, I'm about to end a life. I got a life, and I got a headache now. So that's why I imply that now. Like, if you like an hour or hours, and you still haven't came back for your turn, like I'm about to be off now. I got to go to the store, so that's why I do that now. But love with Sagittarius, Malik challenge, please. Okay. But yeah, I understand y'all got a life too here, so that's why I'll be like, make sure you got the patience, make sure you're able to show up for your turn here, check in and out at decent times. Because sometimes I might have a long donation list, sometimes I don't have nothing at all. Right now it's dry. It's a little dry. But it's okay, huh? I'll definitely make sure. Oh, okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. I love with Sagittarius and Malik Challenge, please. Sagittarius and Malik. Let's see. I want to change pens because, yeah, I really want to see what's going on. I'll use this brown one. I rarely use this brown pen. Okay, so what does the Sagittarius and Malik have to say to Wise Goddess? Any intentions, motives, what they afraid to say, what they said, but Wise Goddess might be overlooking, just anything. Oh man, what? Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you're like a butterfly. Don't mean any disrespect when I don't address you as you. So used to certain ways, love how you like to read. I know it may sound ironic, but I like to make up with you, save space so I can really miss you. Don't know how much, don't know much about labels, but if some mates are real, I think you're one of them. You don't have to beg of me. I'm going nowhere unless you say go. Thank you so much for all you did for me. I need someone to understand I'm not crazy. I shut off from the world because I feel so different. I like my privacy. Also, I live a double life, one by myself and one with others here. So it seems like this person really likes their privacy here. Like it's even certain shows that they would like to even keep to themselves. I feel here, it's like they like to keep certain things for themselves, and then me time, and then me and you time. But they really enjoy their me time here. So maybe they don't want you to take things personal here when they withdraw from you. If this is not happening now, this could be happening in the future here. So again, remember any past, present, or injuries can come up here at any time here, especially if you don't specify if you want it to be future or current energies. So I think from this, I think they're interested too. I think they're a little taking things slower than you are, which can be kind of normal. I'm gonna say kind of here because I don't want to pinpoint everything on a man this and a woman this, and a woman this, and a man do this, and a man, and a man, because at that point it's excuses. But I say for the most part, women are more emotionally, or the ones who try to take the connection, to a further state more fast. But then you still have some men who, you know, want to take it fast too first and have children and stuff. But I think they want to. I think they're going a little slower than you. Yeah, and they could already again be feeling like they're understood by you here. So they're hoping that you don't like switch up and then start like not understanding them, if that makes sense here. Like at first you could be understanding like, oh, okay, you have social anxiety, or you have antisocial, or you really like your privacy, and then when you start demanding it and stuff like that, that's what they're like hoping here. This might have already happened to them before, but you're welcome, love. Thank you, cool babe. So what's your question? January 2022 general reading is a little bit, please. Spirit. Let's see. What's the journal for Cocoa Bay here, January 2022, please? Spirit. We have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, the World card. Emperor and Nine of Swords. I think you might be feeling like you're betrayed by someone. This could be a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman in particular here. Because you might feel like they are like, right. And it's the Tower moment here too. So you already know pretty much what's going on here. But I gotta say, it might not be to your liking. But what I'm kind of getting from that is like you might be feeling betrayed by someone here because they could be telling the business that you don't want them to tell, basically. Here, somebody can't hold water, somebody can't keep a secret. Here, they might not agree with your decision, they might not think it makes sense here, but they might be trying to do it because they think it's for the better. But you're like, that's my secret, and I trusted you with it. Who could this secret be? Or it's, well, I don't know, because that's personal here, so I don't even know. This could be about a living situation or some transportation situation here. If you want a certain person to know where you live, but then somebody who knew where you live told them, like you could be highly upset or pissed. Yeah, I just seen the Five of Wands here too, as I'm shuffling it right now. So, if not one thing, it's another. Yeah, I don't know who all you told right now, but maybe be very observant of like who you let in on. So for Cocoa Bay, January 2022. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, Justice, Two of Wands. I think you're gonna be looking a lot on your past here and like apologizing here and receiving apologies here. I think this is overall to anybody you came across, not just like romantically or anything like that, but overall here. I also feel like you're going to be investing in yourself more here. And this is not always like financially. This is also, you know, I think we were talking about this earlier, like who you get advice from, who you let around your loved ones and stuff like that. Um, where you spend your time and how much you spend your time where here. So it's not always just financially I'm seeing. I think this is like overall in general here, like investing yourself into more good things for yourself that's going to benefit you in the future. You know, people, places, things, everything that benefits you in the future. Yeah. Yeah. So if you see something or someone ain't going nowhere, it's the cutoff here. And we do got the Queen of Swords. You know what they say about the Queen of Swords here? She'll let you loose. Um, we got the Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I think you'll start having a balance here, especially with family here. Maybe you used to always be, the giver or cared about, everybody else, did everything for everyone else here and not yourself really much. Yeah, look at that Nine of Pentacles here. It's like spoiling yourself more so. You could have spoiled a lot of other people here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's people you love, and that's what you want to do here, I guess. But you're like differentiating between over giving and giving to yourself here too, and prioritizing yourself and making yourself a priority here. Self love first kind of thing I'm seeing. Not to let everyone in my energy, or negativity around me, especially because my mind order. Yes, exactly. Yes, 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 yes. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Interesting. 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Some of these things definitely want to steal. Keep coming out. Knight of Cups, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here is like, as far as your love life outside of yourself with other people romantically or overall, here I'm seeing lover and friendships here coming out. As far as like romantic love here, I feel like it's gonna be a battle here. It's gonna be some hardships, but I don't think it's necessarily with you two. I think it's with outsiders. So outsiders might still be lingering on here. Um, this outsider could be the same very exact person who's telling your information here. This Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, woman figure in particularly, or this person could hold a lot of, or remember what I said earlier? That's funny because I was gonna say hold a lot of water in the chart, but remember when I said earlier like they couldn't hold water. So, but yeah, this might be a very separate, and it's also saying like, ooh, so I can get why you're making sure that you like cut off certain energies here because, like you said, your mind gonna be probably wondering here with this here. So that's probably why you're gonna have to, do what you gotta do here. It's like some people, giving you good advice, but then other people ain't here. I'm seeing one woman here that you could want to get advice from here. They could be an air sign or have a lot of air in their chart. Um, this person could be already married, or their love life could be going great, or something like that. Hey, Astro Love, how's it going here? So I don't know if you already know this person or this person is going to be coming in the future here because we do have a little fortune. Not saying that people who don't have a person can't give you good advice here. Um, but I think for you, since they've really gone through the experience, it will help teach you a lot. I'm fine, hon. I was done, but I'm still contemplating. Like, should I go out and get some more here? I kind of want to get some more. Mm. Ooh, excuse me. The objective is to also not to harper over this too much here. So even though yes, this is a situation here and you're trying to resolve it and fix it, it's also saying here, make sure you still have that connection with your partner here. You know, make sure you're still having that peace. Make sure you're still watching that Netflix and chill stuff. Don't make this situation your whole connection here around this time. Oh, girl, trust and believe. I'm thinking about something to get myself. Okay, thank you, Ashley Love. So, right now, I just only have one person on the donation list. Yeah, try not to only worry about this here, because it might make it worse for you and your partner, stressing you both out here. Again, I'm not saying totally ignore it, but try to put it in the back of your mind a little bit here. And then we also have your commitment is being tested here. So this is all about like how bad do you want something or someone, recommit to something or someone here. So maybe don't break up or give up. Even though it's probably gonna be hard here, but I feel like y'all are in it together and it's not one sided. I don't think y'all have a one sided connection, especially because we got the Two of Cups out here, and before that we got the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So both of y'all are on the same page here. You just got to make sure nobody lose sight of that. It's not a one sided connection. Thank you. So I'll add you to this moment, love. You know, instead of crying together, even though crying is good too, you know, maybe try to laugh a little bit more together here. Again, I'm not saying again totally ignore it here, but try to make it the best here. Or this again, like this could overtake you here, and then you don't want to start resenting each other. So keep on being in this Two of Cups energy. But yeah, like I said, you know, whoever that Queen of Swords is, you know, take, you know, you ain't have to listen to everything they say because you got your own mind and it's your life. But take their advice into consideration here. And again, I'm not saying that just because somebody's single, that means they can't give you advice, because they definitely can, because they probably already know what not to go for, or what not to do. But I feel like for you in particularly, that will be your best teacher. Y'all got a different way that we're pretty much easily taught here. Just like, when we were in school, you had somebody who was a visual learner, then you had somebody who was a hands-on learner, you had somebody who was, so you see what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so that's about your love life outside of you. Is my mom the Queen of Swords? I think she would probably play the Queen of Cups here. If it's not her, it could be another woman figure in your life here. But I think she plays the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely see it as your mom here. I'm sorry to be the one who brings on bad news here, but I'm seeing her as the cups, the Queen of Cups here, person who might be telling the information. The swords here is who you should be open to listening to advice. Now that I feel like it's someone else here. You think your mom? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, definitely use your intuition. If your intuition is telling me like, hey, that's not right, I don't agree with that, then by all means, here, I want you to listen to that before me. Um, but from my stance, I'm kind of seeing the Queen of Cups as your mom, and the Queen of Swords as someone else here. But again, yeah. Career life for Cole Baby in January 2022. Career life for Cole Baby in January 2022. How would that look? I think my mom, the one who running my business. Right, telling the information exactly. That's why I said I'm getting her as the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Swords I was pulling. If you rewind the video here, the Queen of Swords here is the one that is potentially giving you the good advice here. You could want to take in the advice here. So if you go back, that's what I've been saying all this time here. And again, the Queen of Cups, who I kept on saying Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I said this could be the same person who is in the way of your connection, being an outsider and influencer, and also be letting on your information. And then I went on to the Queen of Swords, who again is the person who will be able to give you good advice here. Now I'm feeling this is as two different energies here. That's why I said one. That's why I said I'm seeing different energies when I kept pulling on your cards here. Okay, so career for Coco Bay, January 2022. Ooh, it looks like you'll be taking your career life a little bit more publicly here. What is this? You might be doing some type of commercial thing for your job here, some type of advertisement for your job here, but this is publicly. I'm seeing, yeah, a lot of partnerships and collaborations here. Um, it's saying don't be afraid to speak in front of people here. So, during your meetings or something at work, they might want you to speak on a certain topic here. I know, huh? That's why I said I hate to be. But again, I don't think she's really doing it. Like I think because again, like when I was pulling it, I think it was just what she thought was best here, um, opposed to like you wanting to keep everything under control or private here. She could have thought it was best for, you know, I don't know, kids' sake or somebody's sake here that she felt like maybe had a say so too. Um, you know, she might have overstepped her place or her rights, but I don't think it was too bad of intentions. But yeah, I would definitely try to have a heart to heart and express this here. If she maybe doesn't get it after that, then you might have to set some other boundaries, like maybe keeping things from, which again you said you don't want to really, but it might help for a while because maybe after a while, if you do keep it, maybe she'll learn from it. Maybe she'll learn from it then. Hey Philomena, hope you're doing fine, hon. Yes, I am. Still taking donations at this time. We have about I'm almost finished up with Cold Babe, and then we have Astro Love. And if you were to donate, you'll be right after. So let me update the list for you. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit more to go. Again, general readings is a little long here. But yeah, we do got new services and prices coming up January 2022. Some is gonna be the same price, some is gonna be higher, some is gonna be lower here. I think you guys will like it. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Because I'm gathering something. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I just heard subliminal meditation. I don't know if this is something you're doing now or you'll be getting into here January 2022. But I'm finding this very interesting here. You know, you might be working with your subconscious mind more often. I'm sorry, babes. Yeah, it really does hurt when it's your own family, when it's your own people. It's like if I can't do it to them, like who can I go to? You know, it creates trust issues sometimes for people. I think you're gonna be setting a lot of examples for people here too, especially children. I don't think it's just your children. I think this is overall here. You know, if any other children is gonna be around you here. Yeah, I think you're gonna be taking yourself more seriously here, January 2022. Not saying you don't right now, but I think it's like it's a change. It's new. You got new rules. You got new boundaries and everything. You got new policies. I think you're gonna be embracing your dark side too around when you have the right to be upset. Maybe sometimes you feel guilty, like you don't have the right. Girl, you're gonna be attracting a lot of love suitors. Now I know you do have your person and everything, but you're gonna be more attracted to them and others. And maybe that's because you're working on your confidence here. You know, confidence definitely attracts more. Not saying that you're not already beautiful, because definitely so here. But once you know, when people get that confidence, it's even more. It is even more here. Like I was watching this video the other day. I don't want to say any names, but like it was this man who was basically saying he was not sure why he was attracted to a certain woman, and like people was bashing him and everything, and he was like, I think it's her energy here, you know, and not really her outer appearance. But yeah, it's like you got all of it. You got the outer appearance, you got the energy, everything that's exuding. So yeah, the confidence definitely brings in more. She said they won't leave, right? Yeah. like I said, you're gonna be setting an example here, especially for children here. I think you're gonna understand children here, especially ones who might have like special needs or they might have like a short attention span and stuff like that. You're gonna understand. And I also feel like you're going to start changing up a little bit of the way you dressed here. You know, you might start wearing more like crystal necklaces, or you might have like different like things in your hair and stuff. Like you might like drawn to more spiritual things here and wear them. And I just heard guru, so I don't know if that's something you're looking up here or working on being. Yeah, it's my being. It's my being. Did any of you guys see the show called, I think it was Love is Blind here? Like they basically was trying to get people to see like, you know, who was the one for them or who they'd fall in love with without seeing their appearance here. So like they'll have them go into different rooms and they'll have to talk from like wall to wall and stuff. And at the end of it, they'll like, you know, see who they chose and stuff. I thought that was interesting. Right? Do they have another season out? But yeah, I think that was still kind of connected to your reading because, like I said again, like, yes, you got the appearance and everything, you're beautiful here, but when you start getting that confidence, you know, energetically here, it's going to be even more here. Like, people ain't even going to have to see you here. They're just going to be like, whose energy is that in the room? Like, who is that? Oh, what was that on? I don't know if it was Netflix, Hulu, or that's a good one. Let me see. Matter of fact, I think I was watching it on Netflix. What should be COVID's energy January 2022? What's the best advice for her around that time here? This is about like knowing when to put your pride aside. I feel this is about negotiations here. You know, being cordial with people. Some people you might have to be cordial with. Yeah, saying create that positive energy here around people you have to be cordial with, or I don't know if it's co-parenting, it could be cordial co-parenting here. You know, what additional messages are here for Little Babe in regards to January 2022? You are a product of what you believe. If you think you're a turd, you're probably going to act like a turd. Treat yourself like a turd and accept turd treatment from others. Why would you do that? First off, you're not a turd. It's just physically impossible to be a turd. But even if you have been kind or a turdy, you're believing your golden will bring on all that golden behavior and that golden treatment. Today, just believe you're golden. If you liked it better there, go back to turd town tomorrow. So yeah, if you don't like being treated like a turd, basically. Yeah, you also gonna be receiving some communication that you want here around January 2022, whether this is from a job, a person here, you know. I'm hearing the wait is over. Forgive yourself, be honest with self, and be authentic. Let your friends or family help you. Again, this could be a double confirmation of, the Queen of Swords energy here, whether this is the person now or in the future. You could do activities like sun gazing, mirror gazing, charge crystals in the moon, meditate, moon gaze, get grounded, plant your bare feet on the ground in nature. We have fast and work on health. Not a health professional, so take that with a grain of salt. And at the bottom of the deck, we have surrender, go with the flow, and let go of control, wait. And then, but before that, I said wait is over here. So you might already be in this. Some of these energies might already be in. We are pretty much close to January. We're at the end of December, so it's normal. Let me see. Go back to what you're saying. Where are we? Was looking up Guru. Yeah. Can't be cordial with that man. He is so mean. No matter how nice I am here. Or this could be just saying, do your best with keeping up what you're already doing here, because if you probably, be mean, it's gonna make it worse. So it's like, just make it content instead of worse. Can you clarify if the Queen of Swords, my friend Ashley, she gives me advice now, so what? And she is married. Oh my gosh, that probably is her. Because I said this, because I was like, I think this person is married, or they're gonna be very soon married. So this probably is Ashley. Let me see. Nah, so she is. You so funny. Is it Cool Babe's friend Ashley here? And right, I was supposed to clarify that. So thank me. I said thank you for asking that here. I think I stopped asking, like, do you have any other detail? Because people will go overboard with the details. And I'm like, okay, at this point, you need to pick a whole other question. 29, I'm seeing. Is this Kobe's friend Ashley that I was picking up on, the Queen of Swords, who is married, that she should be open to listening to advice from here, please, Spirit? Just give me like 1 to 2 cards. I don't need a lot. Thank you. The Hermit. 3 of Wands. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Yes. Page of Cups. Yes. Queen of Swords at the bottom. I should have known. I knew they was gonna give me something good. I knew they was gonna do that. But look, there she go again. There you go. Oh, and she got this Emperor energy, and she got some really good masculine energy here. The 3 of Cups, and this could also be her person. Maybe it's her person who might have some really good masculine energy, or both of them here. But yeah, she been helping you. Yeah, it only can be my friend Ashley or Grandpa as she screams for us. Well, let me see. Is it Kobe's grandmother here, the Queen of Swords, that she could be open to listening to advice from? Clarify. Is Kobe's grandmother here that she could be open to listening to advice from here? It'll be both even, but let's see. Ooh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, grandmother. Much love and respect, but yeah, I think that's all Ashley here, because for your grandmother, she got the Tower, and my card is beat up. The Magician and the Page of Swords. So it is most definitely Ashley, it looks like. Her husband waiting. Oh, she's really masculine though. Her husband is also giving me about. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry, Grandmama. She might be too set in her ways. Sorry, that spells all type of trouble. Woo! I'm so weak, but I hope they get clarity, huh? Astra Love, are you with me and ready, huh? If anyone else donated, please claim your donation. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your PayPal or Cash App name might be different than your YouTube name. Not Grandma. Girl, you got me over here crying. Because girl, I really thought I'm over here like, okay, it could be both, or or I could be getting confused. Let me just see how these cards looking. When them cards came out, I said, ooh, I got a strong whiff. Oh man, she was gonna set you back 10 years. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me quit. Oh man. 30 years and single. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Remember, I said like, you definitely can get advice on a single, but I feel like for you, yeah. So all of this just made all type of sense. Everything just came together. What are my spiritual gifts exactly? General love reading. I think we tapped in on a lot on your last read. Let's see if it's maybe if it's more or something different, or I don't know. Let's see. Oh yes. Yep, I see. I see. Yeah, just tell her the small stuff you don't care about. Really getting out there, huh? Probably do that. And then when the stuff you do care about actually comes into the public, like I didn't tell you because I knew you would do that. And then they might start changing it. They might start changing their ways. What spiritual gifts does Astro Love have here? Ooh, they flying. Girl, you might be able to fly. No, I'm just kidding. I believe I can fly. Hey, it's good we talking about astral travel and projection because you literally can actually fly though when you do that. So I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and night. Ooh, shapeshifter here, but you got to be careful of not losing yourself here. You know, you got different various aspects of yourself here that you can mingle with very different people. I was playing like this little sound of snow falling that they said is supposed to warm your heart or something like that. But yeah, I was trying to be on a little bit more of the meditation. We can change it to some other kind of thing because I don't even think y'all can really hear that one. Yeah, I think you got very understand people here, so you definitely would be good at being a counselor here. Well, I just thought clear audience here. The gift of hearing things from different realms here, another dimension here, your ancestors or other people's ancestors or passed on loved ones here. Having the gift of receiving intuitive messages from spirit may sound like it's right next to you inside your head or echoing from another dimension, might even sound like a whisper. Oh, you give objects energy here. Now, my belief, your intent is really good here, so that's why you could probably be a very powerful manifester. But my spiritual beliefs here, everybody had their own different spiritual beliefs. I wouldn't say nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's like, follow your own thing here and what your intuition and stuff tells you, gut feeling tells you here. But I feel like for you, you might have some of what the same beliefs, or this could just be the gift here. Because I'm seeing, like, for me, as far as like the crystals and stuff like that, I believe that I am the one who's putting the energy and the intentions into it, opposed to it giving me the energy, if that makes sense here. So I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of energy into these objects here, these crystals and etc. here. So, if you ever wanted to like sell, you know, spell magic candles or crystals and help people with their healing and stuff like that, it's going to be all your energy that's going to be put into this. You have some, yeah, and you already got so many crystals, so like it's already in your face here. You just got to hunker down on what it is exactly here. Now, I believe strongly here that I'm finally found my life purpose. For a while, I could not hunker it down here, and it was because I had so many dang on talents. But now that I got it, I know what to label it as. You might just need to find a label here for better understanding. So for me, I done found my label, which is life coach. You know, ooh, do you daydream a lot? You're a dreamer, but you can make all these dreams true. Girl, you got some very high intelligence here. Okay, it's only a few of your kind, very rare here that you connected to different or higher dimensions here, like the ninth or 12th dimension here. You can seek a lot of information from there here. So you, I'm trying to put this in the most nicest way, not the rude way, not offensive way, but it's like you might get very frustrated with people, you know, that maybe don't have this knowledge or don't get it too soon. But it's like you can't help it because you just got all this information from over there and they are lost completely. Ooh, lost sheep. Nah, girl, I can't do all that. I'll be scaring people away. I've known this ever since I was younger. I can't do that. uh, Make sure I format in the best words sometime. Ooh, oh man, that's got me in a lot of trouble. But right, it's the opposite part. Yeah, remember in the last reading it was about waking people up here, but at the same time you might have the frustrations of it here, trying to help people open up their third eye and stuff. And you like, oh my gosh, like after all this paragraph I just wrote, you still don't get it. Wow, I can't. Ooh, I'm hollering. You're right. You're right. You're right. See, y'all be helping me too here. I think the most chakra that you are very good at working with is your heart chakra here. You got this youthful energy. That you're pretty much connected to your inner child here. Like you never got disconnected from your inner child here. You might have not even had that lot of childhood trauma either. Okay, you show by example. I don't know why I just heard proofreader, but yeah, you show by example here. Like, you know, in the proof of things. I'm a big kid now. No, I'm just kidding. 42, synchronicity I'm seeing. Now, this might be more so of maybe your personality. I don't know about spiritual gift, but I'm also picking up on something here, like to where you, well, maybe this is a gift. You could be very in control of your emotions. So I think that is something. Yeah, I think you're very in control of your emotions here. You know how to turn it on, turn it off. I'm not saying like be very cold hearted in this, but you know, like if something is gonna bring you to a very very low vibration or draining energy, or you're gonna be too emotionally like controlled by it, you're able to like shut it off, push it away, and not be too clingy or codependent on it. Like you could already feel yourself like, ooh, I'm about to be clingy and codependent. And you're like, nope, not doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, Aquarius energy. Oh, your Aquarius rising. Oh, okay, yeah. Girl, I know this well too. I got double air. Libra, sun, and moon. You also could be a catalyst for a lot of people here. I think this make a lot of sense here. I think this is tying into your other regions I gave you here. If I'm right on you and the person here. Just let me know if you remember this or not. But I think when I was saying like, nope, never mind. I think that was a different person. But it's the same thing here. Like I feel like you're. How can I explain this really well? Like you don't create a lot of karma, at least bad karma. You don't create because you're a catalyst. If that makes sense, because you're a catalyst for a lot of people here. So some people like are meant to like bring destruction into other people's lives as a catalyst, so they can learn some stuff here. But yeah, and other people be crying like, "Oh yeah, what's gonna be that karma?" And then be mad when they be like, "Oh, they ain't getting no karma because they were supposed to do this." So people be pissed because you ain't getting no karma because you was meant to be a catalyst in their life. Woo, this is hilarious. Like, she hurt me. She told me the truth about myself. What's gonna be her karma? And they're like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh man, girl, you could be the most wanted and the most hated. Oh goodness gracious, man, oh man, oh man. Girl, let me find out. Very diverse, very diverse, very diverse. Stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress is rare and unique, making you very desirable. Clairvoyance. You got a few different clairs. Clairaudience, clairvoyance, clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, and extended visual capacity to include images from the past, present, and future. Here, she's sweet about it though. Yeah, but like people don't take it on because again, it's hitting them at the core here. So whether you sweet or blunt about it, they still triggered. It still brought something up out of them here. Like they hurt, you ain't hurt. They done hurt once. They were just sitting there like hurt baby. 47, I seen. But yeah, you might have had plenty of lifetimes here. You probably learned all type of lessons, had all type of did your karma, did your debts, did your dues here. You know, and like I said, I don't feel like you create that much karma again, at least bad in this lifetime. Look at that. As I stopped on there, we got teacher. So like I said, catalyst, teacher. Ooh, you could have zoomed a lot of Venus energy here too. Maybe you have a lot of good placements in your chart that connects with Venus here, or has a lot to do with love. Or maybe your Venus sign. Maybe you have a sign in Venus that's really good, a really good placement. I don't know what your Venus is, but it might be Sagittarius, it might be Libra, it might be Taurus or something. Or it could be a water sign. I don't know. But you are deeply connected to Venus in the form of love, affection, bringing outwardly pleasures. Maybe that's why that makes a lot of sense. As to why your heart chakra could be the main thing that like you work with well here. So that makes a lot of sense. Now that I just picked that up here. Like I said, your heart chakra is the main thing that you work with well here because maybe your Venus is in a good placement. Venus and Libra 7. Oh yeah, so definitely here, yeah. Because I know Libra and Venus, Taurus and Venus are really good ones here because we're pretty much the signs that's already connected to it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing. But I want to pull from the Starseed Oracle here because this might have something to say too. Ooh, okay. Yep, look at that. It's interesting. At the top of it, we got you got the love here, codependency and boundaries. Remember, I just said you're very good at like controlling your emotions here, and once you, if you get any hints of yourself being clingy or codependent, you're like, oh, nope, here, and you could do that with the other people who might be clingy or codependent to you here. Um, but yeah, like that is a very good like thing to have. Not a lot of people have this here, or it's very hard to achieve here. I think you definitely have this here. And I think you're definitely able to be a human in this world, but also not be of it here. So you know how to tap in and out. So that makes sense why earlier I think we got the astral travel and projection here when I said you could fly here. So you know how to tap in and out of like a lot of dimensions here. Sometimes maybe even more at once here. But yeah, as you can see how she's like floating up in the air, and as you can see, like it goes all the way up. I think I'm taking that as like all the different dimensions here as it goes up. And she's floating when I said flying. So all of this is coming together. All of this is connecting. We got double mission here that I just broke into. So again, many of us have different life paths, different talents here. We're not limited to just one thing. That's why I feel like for most people, if you're not limited to one thing here at this point, you could either be like a life coach, or you could be like a manifester of some specific thing, or maybe a counselor. You try to tip in again. Oh my gosh. And it said you were still connected to your higher self. So this is easy access for you here. I definitely feel here. It's just all about you doing it again, I guess. But yeah, some people they gotta try to force astral travel and projection, and you know, some people it happen naturally, but it only happen every once in a while. I feel like for you, you could just go vroom, 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 vroom. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity, and we can go on to your second question here. Oh yeah, you said general. Never mind. You said general. Okay. But yeah, definitely come back with updates of what all you like are working on next here, because I would love to hear it. Excuse me, I just burped. Generally, let's see. What's going on now? What's going on now? Yeah, nobody be able to catch you because all you was doing is this. Ooh. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. What's the update here? Because I know we just did one for you, but what's an update? Has anything changed? Not the running emoji. We got the Magician, the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Sun card, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups here. What in the world? I just heard adolescence. You'll definitely be growing here physically here. But I'm also getting something about taking back your innocence here. So you might be taking back your innocence or taking back your power here. Could also be going through a time of recharging yourself. Yeah, so this might definitely be a shift here for you. If it's not physically, it could definitely be energetically or spiritually. Yeah. So this is a recharge, taking back power, taking back innocence here, and definitely growth. And then I just broke into the Fool card here, as we said that here. So if you know anything about the Fool card and tarot here, this is the first card. Going in order. This is the first card. This is a new beginning. This is a restart. This is a reset. This could be a rebirth here. This is a refreshing energy here. Could make a whole lot of sense, especially since we're going into the new year. But not everything is connected to the new year. But I'm just saying it kind of makes sense. But we got the Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Judgment, King of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Justice. I think as far as romantic love here, um, You're gonna get what you want here. You wanted some situation to end or leave you alone here. I heard something about something legal pending here. This might be some paperwork. This might be some legal court situation here. Like, I don't know if this is. Let me see. This is something you always wanted here. Could be connected to a water sign or earth sign. I think it's an obstacle here that could have been between you two here that's ending here. What is this obstacle? Could have been something you guys have been fighting about for a while or disagree about a while here. This could be a custody thing. Clarify, is this a two-way? For me, Spirit, clarify, is this a two-way thing? Is this a two-way thing here? Oh, okay, it is a two-way thing, I think. Give me one more clarification if this is a two-way thing here. Okay, yeah. Page of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups here. That's why it was hard for me to pinpoint at first because I think this is, yeah, and then we got a Two of Cups. So yeah, it's a two-way thing. I just have to make sure. So what I'm kind of getting from this is I think this is connected to the Angel Pisces, but I also think it's something about you too. I see you both getting justice here. So that's why, because I'm like, okay, is it just one person getting justice or both? So I feel like for you, your justice might be like, I don't know if you have like a restraining order on someone, or you're going through a custody battle, or you're getting some financial situation that was like owed to you here. It could be either of those things for you. As far as them, I think this is their divorce here. So yeah, I think for both of you here, because we got the Five of Wands twice, and then we have the Justice card here. And then again, when I clarify, is it a two-way thing? Like basically, it's just like both of you. We got a whole bunch of twos, so I think both of you here are getting some justice, or some obstacles is getting out your way here. I think both of you got some good karma coming your way, or some good things coming your way. But you could have been frustrated with. Okay, period. Period. I think as far as financially so far, I think you're going to get more comfortable here, even if you don't have all the finances that you desire or want, even if you haven't reached your goals yet. I think you're going to be a little bit more comfortable here and appreciative of what you do have here. Here goes the Justice card again here. Didn't I say? That's why I said, what I just said a few seconds ago here. I feel like it's both of you here. So you could be getting some type of financial justice from a situation here. We have success will find you here. I don't know why I just heard that. What? I just heard Karen. I don't know if you're dealing with a Karen or you're going to be dealing with a Karen here. You know the meme how they say they give you a hard time here. Ooh, might have to avoid a Karen, but could be popping on Instagram here, or you could want to utilize Instagram here for any type of businesses or talents or something here. Karen, that's what I heard. Karen, Domino's, Karen, Insta famous. Right, nobody like Karen, but yeah, I guess you gotta watch out for Karen coming up in regards to finances. We have ask for help. Consider asking for help with regard to financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining, which I feel like you're going to be doing here. I don't feel like this is something you're going to have to do. I feel like you're going to be doing this here. You're going to have a new perspective and outlook on finances here. Hey, Emo. Yes, you may. They are still open. Nice to see you. Independent, we have independent. If you're not self employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it here. So if you don't have a 9 to 5 right now here, this might seem like bad news, but I feel like it's more so good news here. You might be looking, you might be searching, you might be wondering here, but either if you got one, it might be coming to an ending. If you don't, it's like you won't, because it's about time for you to be in this entrepreneur energy here. Is what I feel like this is saying. So you could take it as good news, bad news. I'm taking it as good news here, especially if that's what you want to be, work for yourself. Okay, so give me one moment here. I'm gonna mute it really quick. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I might have to go back down in another 45 minutes, but I'm waiting on food here. But yeah, I definitely not saying nothing's gonna come up for you because I'm definitely seeing like some retail, might be some retail work, but within that retail work, there might be a Karen. So it's like at this point, and again, it might be Domino's because well, that's not really retail, is it? Unless you're working at the register, I think. Do. Was that what we was talking about earlier here when I said like reclaiming your innocence here? But like, um, I know a lot of people right now are searching for places where they could really be like naked. Right, that's what I was saying. I think Karen's gonna be here. But yeah, people are really like searching for places, very secluded areas where they could be naked here and have freedom here. So you might be doing this, or you're coming up. You might be doing this. I think you're also going to be getting more information on your past life here as well. So you might be looking for more places you could be naked or just be free and getting connected to your past life. And I think you're going to take in your clairaudient skills here, being able to hear things from different dimensions, echoing from another room, or like right in your ear or whispering. Thank you, Emo, for your donation. So I just listen one moment. Drink water and mind your business. Enough said. Ooh, I ain't seen this one before. I don't think at all this time I had this deck. I don't think I've seen this one. So you know about this. I told you this last time. This is a spiritual one from Barnes and Noble. Could get triggering sometimes. Could be very funny at times and just all kinds of stuff. But sometimes you don't gotta always sip that tea. That tea. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools or suckers think that they can do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share whatever it is you create. Of course, not the ones who trying to ride off your coattail and everything like that. But you know what it's saying. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. Just a fun fact. I'm over here. I get to be nosy and tarot. Just pull the cards. But I sure ain't hunting nobody down for a reading. Any other messages here for Astro Love at this time? Change routine, find a distraction, socialize, and do something new. Okay, I think that's it here. So give me 1 second, I'll be back. We have self-love. It's easy to love yourself when you have no one or nothing to challenge you or test you. Focus on self-love. Money, preserve your energy here. But I feel like the first part doesn't really resonate because I feel like, again, I feel like you're pretty much at a good state with your self-love here. I think it's just that you might want to put more focus on, your money and your energy at this time. We have put your gifts, talents to use, balance multiple streams of income. We have 1111 synchronicity and give your romantic relationship a chance here. We can clarify who this is, but I could probably assume who this is to give a chance to. We got a 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Page of Cups here. We got a Queen of Cups here. Are you the Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands? Is your sun sign in the water or fire? You might be seeing 1111 synchronicity a lot, which breaks down to, I think, the number 4 here. And the number 4, the main meaning I get from the number 4 is, setting foundation, stability, discipline. You're very aligned with the universe and, your angels here. And it means protection here. I got many other reasons, or meanings, but those are the main ones I remember. So 1111, 2, and 4 could be the numbers for you right now. Oh, I should have known. I attract way too many Virgos. Way too many. But that's what I'm getting here for this time here. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I'll see you around some other time here. Emo, are you here, huh? Most definitely here. I definitely got a few favorites, but I love you all the same. It's just some people you might actually have a soul tribe with, and some people who you kind of just align with, and some of you who are trolls. You're welcome, huh? Channel the apartment you and your boyfriend will have. Okay, most definitely. So which don't give me no backstory or nothing here. Like, just let me go in and see. Real quick.
If you want to put
Okay, give me 1 second, huh? I don't know why they keep on playing. Okay, I am so sorry, hon. It's just that I ordered food and they said it was here, then they wasn't here, then they said it was here, then they wasn't here, and so yeah. But let's see. Ooh. So yeah, email which I'm working on it now, hon. Again, apologize for the little thing there, but um I'm in the mood to draw a little bit. I don't have the best drawing, but hey BB, how's it going, hon? Hmm. I'm fine, and you? Merry Christmas, love. Yes, enjoy, enjoy. Have as much fun as you can. Or if you're not celebrating, still have a good time, okay? Okay, thank you, hon. So you'll be right after email, which has a channeling as well. 3 days of being lit. Okay, so I'm really just trying to tap into the vision still here as well here. So, mm-hmm. Okay, so I think this will be more so like a townhouse than an apartment here. Like it's still apartment, but it's kind of like townhouse if you understand that. Um, I think it would be a big enough backyard here. I'm getting something about vortex. I think it will be like off white here, not too white here. It's like an off white here. It could be a clear door handle here, and a door could be like a little um very light yellow I'm seeing here. I think that you guys will have a chimney and a fireplace here. Um, I'm getting a shed here, so you might have a shed that also has a bedroom within that. So if you have like someone who had came from visit you out of town and like, you know, you could give them an extra bedroom in the shed here. I think, but yeah, I don't think this is like apartment. Like y'all might get lucky to have a house, or even like again like a townhouse, like a little small apartment house thingy. I think like you guys could be very like. I think it's gonna be like modern and up to date kind of decorations here. As far as the house and you guys' decorations overall. Um, Again, like I'm seeing like this vision of like how people some houses they have the deer hanging up and it's like for decorations though it's not really. Yeah, I'm seeing something like that. I'm also seeing something about gray goose, but I'm not even sure what they're supposed to mean here. Maybe this is like you guys will have like a maybe you'll get some bar stools here or something. I don't know. Um, Satellite. We have. I think you'll have some central air here. You have some vents, some central air. Um, I'm getting protected light fixtures here and protected lights itself here. So I don't know if this is going to be your idea or if it's going to already be set up like that. I'm getting 2.5 bath here, so it might be a 2 bedroom with one bath and then like one half bath. Um, I think you guys are gonna have more floor than you have carpet. The carpet might not be to your liking, but you can change it because I'm getting like green gray colors. You might be like, nah, but you definitely can change it if you want. I feel while we do have options to rent a small, yeah, I definitely feel like it's leaning more towards that than just like a apartment here. So I think y'all gonna get probably more than what you want or more than you think that you can get. They might have like blue marble counters as like far as the counters here. Um, In the bathroom, I don't think you guys have a medicine cabinet here, but you might have like a thing below here. I don't know how you're gonna maybe feel about that if that's the case. I think it's enough space here for animals. There could also be animals that's gonna be allowed here if that's what you want to do. But I think your windows are more triangular shaped a little. I think it's one bill you might not have to worry about. I don't know if it's gas or electric here. Um, they might already help out with that. Miranda, I'm getting a name. I don't know if this is going to be the one that gives you like a tour or going to be like the house manager, or I don't know if it's going to be a landlord. I don't know who that's going to be, but Miranda might be significant here. Um, I feel like as far as the parking spaces here, I'm getting a vision of like it might be like one of those rooftop thingies here, and like there's different sections of parking here. So I don't know if I explained that right. I might send you a link or something, but um, I think it will be different sections here. So I don't think it will be like too many neighbors around you here. You might have like just a few neighbors. So I think it's going to be different sections here. It's going to be split off a little bit. I'm seeing like you might, because I'm seeing a lot of purple and pink here. I don't know if you're going to be the main one like trying to decorate with purple or pink here or what. Yeah, you might have like two next to you and maybe two across here, but I don't see too many neighbors. You guys will have high steps too here, like as far as leading up to the door of the home. I think it might be here, or that might be the side door. You might have three different. You might have the front. You might have the back. You might have a side here. Oh, you got to decorate with. Oh, okay. That's why I'm seeing purple pink. I'm like, what's all this purple pink going on? I don't feel like you'll have a kitchen island, but I don't think you'll mind here. Maybe because you don't care to have one, or it will still be like a lot of space here for you to like prep your food and everything like that. If that's what you're looking for. I don't think the closets are going to be too small. I don't think they're going to be too big either, but it might be just enough for you guys. Yeah, so definitely, it's basically a three-bedroom, but again, I think the third bedroom is in the shed here. Like somebody really can make a room there, or you might utilize that for maybe your photo shoots or something. I don't know, but yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, and I'll see you around all the time here. You too, hon. Thank you. So yeah, definitely give me updates on here. I would love to hear this. Like, yeah, I think this is a townhouse here. So you too. BB, 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 BB. BB, if you're here, you may post the question you want me to channel, or if it's general, just let me know it's a general channeling. General channeling here for BB. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, I don't know, this, just let me know if this resonates, let me know if it doesn't, let me know if it could potentially resonate in the future. Come back with updates, all that good stuff here. But definitely let me know on some feedback here, because channeling can be very funny, it can be tricking here. You don't have any cards to guide you here. So, but let's just see what's going on here. I'm getting something about surgery here. Maybe it's something you want to go for, but I think it's saying like you're perfectly fine without it here. Now, I'm not a health professionalist here, so very, very much take this with a grain of salt here. It could also be a good idea to get a second opinion on something. I'm also getting, like, as far as different talents, it's saying give it a try here. Like, how would you know if you never give it a try? This could be dancing, this could be makeup, this could be singing, this could be anything here. It says it's okay to cry. Doesn't mean you're a punk, weak, or too sensitive. Here, don't listen to haters. Learn to research, or not, yeah, learn, research your rights here. So I don't know if you're going through any legal situations here to where you might want to have to learn your rights here, or I don't know if this is some studies or something, but it could be a very good idea to learn like your rights as a citizen and stuff. Clear out your email here, get yourself different bank accounts or maybe credit cards so that, say for instance, um, you know, on your Cash App card, something goes wrong and you can't access your money, then you'll be safe if you had, like, your original bank account from maybe PNC or Fifth Third, wherever you go, or you had like a Chime card on the side. So it's like, you know, or even if you had cash put up in a safe penny bank somewhere, but it's like, you know, the initial J in love could be significant. I don't know if you're dealing with someone in love right now that has the initial J, um, or if this could be coming up here. But I think overall, it's pretty much saying not to put all your eggs in one basket here. Let a man pursue you here and apply pressure here, and vice versa, because you got to do your part too. Apply pressure here, but maybe you already always apply pressure here, and it's like maybe the people you attract don't apply that pressure. So it's like let them apply pressure here. Take your time here, and again, um, look at your different options here. Um, I'm also getting find people who relate to you here. So maybe it's something you worry about a lot here, and saying find those people who relate to you here for a better understanding here, so that you don't feel alone here. Like studying law and legal rights. Oh yes, 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 yes. Keep up on it. That's very like interesting. Something to be significant about the flower daisy here. Maybe you need to look up its maybe its purpose or spiritual meaning or something. Maybe these are the flowers that you really like. Left the group. Oh yeah, so definitely maybe find you. Maybe you can keep like the idea of the group, just find different people. So if you had like a spiritual group, whatever this was, this would be saying find a new spiritual group with people who actually relate and not just force stuff on you. um, or this could be saying actually find your own people who I don't know, your soul tried something, but yeah, there's some other people around here that's gonna get you and relate. I'm also hearing don't be afraid to give yourself a ring. I don't know if this is like a celibacy ring, or if you're like, I want to put a ring on my finger, or I want to put a ring on my left finger, and they're like, don't do that because people won't think you married. It's like, hey, do what you want to do. You're a free spirit. You're a free spirit here. You don't have to. You don't have to live by programming or other people's beliefs here, because it's not their life. Um, or just because you generally want to give yourself something here, spoil yourself here. Self love is not selfish. Um, unless you're all like me, 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 me. But yeah, other than that, it's like not selfish. Stay committed to your goals. I'm also seeing stay true to yourself here. Again, remember you're not mean just because you're putting up boundaries. You're not mean just because you're putting up your boundaries or you don't say yes all the time. Practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. I'm seeing name brand here too. So I don't know if your name is gonna make it to some name brand things here. I don't know if there's some type of fashion thing going on. Then I got safe kids. So I don't know if you have children. This could be talking about, maybe there's some good news coming in regards to some safety, or this could be saying like maybe this is like spirit babies or something like this that are protecting you. So yeah, if it's not children or children that you love or know around you that's being protected already here physically, this could be like spiritually, your spirit babies protecting you. But yeah, Deji is actually my nickname, a part of my business name, but you didn't hear it from me. Oh my gosh. What? Maybe that's the name that's going to be name brand. I don't know. This was very interesting here. And I thought I was going to be off. That's why I warned you. Like, it was feeling a little weird, but yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, hon. Okay, you said you sent another 6. Okay, well, what you got? What you got? Bring it on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, bring it down. We there now. Let's see. Haters want to fight me. Did you post or is YouTube giving you a hard time? Okay, I think it's YouTube giving you a hard time, so you're gonna have to. Yeah, you probably gonna have to take the curse word out. Any too sexual, overly sexual stuff, you gonna probably have to take out. Uh, yeah, you too sensitive. I was wondering. I'm like, what's going on? Not talking crap. Ooh, this is a good question. What was the purpose and the lesson here? I'm gonna switch pens on this one. Oh Lord. He's so silly. Okay, so um, usually what I assume if it's a struggle here is that this could be physically or energetically. You blocked them, they blocked you. You both guarded. Somebody's guarded here. Um, so that's why it might be taking a little longer in the last channel message. Okay, I think we buffered, but we should be back again. But again, I think it's taking a little longer than the last channel message because um, what I assume with the struggling is that there could be a blockage energetically or physically here. So you could have blocked them, deleted them. They could have blocked you, deleted you, or you could be guarded. They could be guarded. You both could be guarded here, something like that. But I just got a few more lines that I'm trying to pull from this person here, but or from this situation here. Okay, so what I'm getting is this connection might have started off just because you guys figure like, okay, I'm a woman, you're a woman, or I'm a girl, you're a girl. Okay, boom, without maybe trying to see what you guys had in common or similarities here. Um, I'm getting something about not judging a book by its cover here. Um, this could have taught you guys to be open to more. How could I say this? More racist. Not saying that anybody was racist, but I feel like maybe she was. I don't know. Was she interracial to you, or maybe the same color? I feel like it could resonate either way. Um, I do feel like this could have been like a sister of yours in a past life here. That's probably why maybe things feel so intense here. For you or them, you could have been each other's only friend. So maybe for her, maybe you were like her only friend, or maybe this was for you, like you were only friend, or it could have been for both of you. But I feel like for something it was like an only friend here. Um, I think this also woke up you to see what kind of like people exist. She was a little racist against white. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. So you could have been making maybe this is your energy helping her be open to other races. Um, Again, I feel like this opened your eyes to see like what kind of people exist as far as her. Maybe you had this love and light energy, or maybe you didn't know certain type of evil or like certain kind of people exist. Um, I think you kind of met your match in a way, as far as like she was like I think she was like a mirrored connection. I think it was a mirror connection here. It's like I think you guys are at different levels. I'm trying to explain this in the best manner. I think you guys were at different um, levels here. And I feel like that would maybe taught a lot here. Because it's like if you're on the same level, then you probably guys probably already know everything or probably share a lot of things here. But I think you guys are on different levels here. I think this helped you show your strength here as well. I think you could have left her behind. I think you were trying to help her grow and evolve, but it's like she wasn't growing and evolving here. I think she's gonna eventually catch up with you here later down the line here. Um, this could be June of 2023 three here, or sometime maybe. Like you guys might have a small reconciliation. She might be giving thanks. You guys might be seeing the actual purpose. You're asking about it right now, but you guys might be seeing the actual purpose and reasons for this connection coming up here, maybe in a year or two, maybe even three later. But I'm getting something about deep blue ocean or sea or mermaid. I don't know if this is anything you guys are talking about. I think you guys, again, were helping each other remember who you are. Because, again, I think you guys were very connected in the past life as sisters. Maybe now you guys try to have like a sisterhood, but things maybe didn't work out. You guys might, I don't know, your voices might sound the same here. Or maybe you guys say some of the same things. But I'm also feeling like this also helps open you guys' throat chakra. And it's like you guys are speaking to each other's soul here, past the pride and the ego and everything like that. It's kind of like, girl, I know you in real life, but the real life is like, I know your soul here, because it's like, again, I think you guys were pretty much connected here, with maybe not realizing, but I think y'all go back into the mermaid days. We became closer than the other two friend in our group. We also discovered that we were married in a married. Okay. So I thought it was sister, but married. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, I've heard to burn the house down with us, and I am so weak. Man, what? Y'all was acting out. Yeah, I kind of forget that. Like y'all reminded each other, or somebody reminded. Yeah. Currently living with the same circumstance. I try to help her evolve. I do feel like she will come back around. Yes, someone I did take on her flame. That is crazy. Ooh, not left iron. The place. And you know what's also interesting? I use the color blue to write in, so that gives me a double confirmation about the throat chakra thing and the slang and everything. Um, but yeah, it's crazy when I channel. Sometimes I use the right color for the right channeling or the right yeah. And then your other one was written in pink. See how I changed pens? But the other channel was written in pink, which I think maybe could have connected to a lot of passions here or something like that. Or closer to the root chakra. But because yeah, the other one again we were talking about like more so like again generally here. So yeah, it was pink, then it was blue, but it's just not the time now. Yeah, I definitely feel like y'all gonna talk eventually. I don't know if y'all ever be really close again, but I definitely think y'all will talk or talk it out or something, or you might be cordial, hey here and there, every now and again. I'm not really sure about being really close, but who knows? Who knows? Favorite color is pink, yes. Tell her don't burn down the house again. Yeah. But yeah, you're welcome. I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. I'm saying no more burning houses, no more burning bridges, none of that. Yeah, y'all might be done for. Y'all might be done for, because like I said, I think y'all gonna give thanks to each other here. Maybe this is y'all last time messing up the lifetimes with each other. Get it together. I think I like that meditation that's going on in the background. Let me see what this is, man. It says forest healing music, shamanic to attract positive energy with drum and native flutes. That's what we got on in the background. This is the last call for donations. Last call for the donations. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakra. All topics open. Of course, no drama. Highly recommended to read the title or description box. If the music or meditation music is too loud during your turn, let me know to turn it down. New prices and services January 2022. Donations take priority. Um, Nobody on the list right now, and it's the last call. So again, if you're donating now, you're more likely to be the first or at the start of the list. Next time I'll be live will be a short period of time tomorrow if everything goes right. Okay. I think that will conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.